go scout. Got these stalkers up in here. Got a Thor and 2 ghosts. Interesting. Still hasn't been using his OC juice at all, which is kind of a shame. Cloak is almost done. He's got a nuke coming next, so we might see some good nukes. He's got a Viking. I wonder what he's going to do with the Viking. I mean, nothingxs does have a Stargate that he's using for carriers, so we'll probably do that. And now he has 4 Stargates, so we're gonna. This is straight from StarCraft 1, guys. Big game hunters, no rush 20. You see some mass carriers up in here. You guys are awesome. Got another Thor. Nuke is almost done. That'll be good. Stalker's taking out the rocks that block him to his 3rd. Meanwhile, his main is completely mined out, and these dudes are just sitting here doing nothing. But it's okay, because he's got kind of a trust fund. First carrier's out, and has some interceptors. Let's see. He can't really support 4 gates making all carriers on 2 bases. But god damn it, he might as well try. Command center moving out from Haze. Gonna take his gold. That's cool. Gold is nice. Got a bunch of tanks. Go back to the unit counting station for a sec. Yeah, still more probes from nothingxs, despite the fact that he's only on 1 base and isn't really using most of them. Ball of Stalker's moving out because he's taking his 3rd. Interesting that he decided to clear both rocks and then go for the gold, go for the normal expo instead of the gold expo. That means that Haze, if he can hold on to this expo, and he should be able to with the planetary fortress, will have an easier time controlling this middle space because he'll have his staging grounds probably with the planetary right there. And it's pretty hard to get past a Terran player who's holding on to the middle. Stalker's moving out. He's got a Marine, a Thor, and a Viking holding on to this tower, and they're all going to get smashed. He didn't even manage to take out a Stalker. That kind of sucks. He just did full shield damage on like 3 of them. And oh, nothingxs is making a proxy 5th base at Haze's 3rd. That's kind of cool. He's got 3 expansions going at once. Manages to pick off another Thor because they're just kind of alone. Meanwhile, we got some damage going on here. Pew pew pew. He's not gonna cloak his. Dude, you gotta cloak your ghost. Cloak. You got cloak with your. Oh man. Oh well. Got some tanks. He's getting a planetary. Got more ghosts. That's a lot of ghosts, dude. Ah, there. Now you cloak. His probe transferred over to this base. Man, that's hilarious. Still doesn't have many workers on his 2nd base. And his main is just about mined out. Meanwhile, we're all getting a bunch of upgrades. Some ghosts running around. Ooh. Picking off a probe. Nice. Now nuking the natural. nothingxs sees it and is going to do nothing. Aww. His carriers there are going to be carriers. And boom! But it's okay. Now we got another nuke going on, but this is probably going to get stuffed. And another nuke at the natural, but nukes don't really do a whole lot of damage against buildings, so he's not going to kill a whole lot here. Meanwhile, his infantry units are picking off the gold. nothingxs is actually mining from 0 bases right now. Boom. Another nuke drops. Yeah. Okay, now he's starting to mine at this weird proxy base. He's poking out some stalkers. If you use your stim, Haze, you can beat them, but now he's just going to run away. You don't really need to siege it up now. He'll probably still take this, though. Yeah. He won that one. Meanwhile, some shit blew up over here. And now we have 7 carriers. Holy shit. Got some probes moving out to that proxy base. I just got a text message from a buddy of mine saying, text me your address. He's going to come over and eat some food. Man, these bases are like, you could park some tanks right here and be able to hit the Nexus. But alas, it's not going to do that. Ooh, we got another nuke coming down. Where's the nuke? Where's the nuke? Ah, The nuke is on... Man, if it was on this one, it'd be really cool, but it's not. He's gonna kill one probe. Meanwhile, his infantry units got slagged. Just want to see, it only does like half shield damage. You need 4 nukes, probably 5 actually, factoring in shield regen rates to kill that Nexus. But that's okay. The nukes are more for style points anyway. Still hasn't scouted this base right here, which is nice because that's keeping nothingxs in the game. Picking off, Haze is picking off his 3rd. Meanwhile, his resources are just pouring in from the gold, which he's using on all kinds of shit. Got a bunch of Vikings, which is handy for the carriers, I suppose. Thor, some tanks, getting all kinds of stuff. There's a Viking just hanging out, holding it down. More ghosts on the way. Yeah. Got a nice little Terran army up in here. And we got even more carriers. He's just... Fuck it, man. Straight up StarCraft 1. Another nuke. That's really uncalled for. How many silos does he have, anyway? I guess he has 2. Whee! Doink! And they were so much cooler in StarCraft 1. And the great thing is his observer's just parked here watching the ghost do his shit. That's okay, though. Bitch, I got 8 carriers. 2 more on the way. Chrono boosting and everything. Got a robotics bay, but no Colossi. Now his shit... Oh! That is the deadest ghost ever. Alright. Bunch of Vikings landed. Oh, they're all gonna die. They're not even gonna do much damage. You really just gotta nuke those carriers like that. At the moment, Haze doesn't really have a whole lot that he can use to clean up those carriers, because that's a lot of carriers. He's got 2 Thors, 2 Vikings, and a couple ghosts, pretty much, some Marines. It's not gonna be enough. Here comes the death ball. The death ball is going to stop. I guess it's more of a death-like fleet. Yeah, carriers moving out. Going to take out the gold expo. There's still a decent amount of resources here, so it's kind of a loss. Haze just doesn't have what it takes to stop it at the moment, so he's going to die. Ghost is gonna EMP. There you go, cloak first. If you can hit this nuke. Oh, now he sees the nuke. That's too obvious. He sees it. Yeah, he sees it. Oh. He's gonna try and attack the base with his command center. Not gonna work though. And here comes the carrier death ball. Alright. Haze has a few Thors out now, but I don't think they're going to do that well, because Thors don't do that much damage against armored air units. They're really meant for taking out like Mutalisks and shit like that. And no more ghosts on the way, which means no more nukes, which means really no chance of stopping this. He does have some shit just hanging out here, including 2 ghosts. Oh well, no nukes though. And yeah, he sent an army to take out the natural. This is pretty much over for Haze. Unless he manages to land those nukes. And he has 2 of them now. Because he... Another carrier. Ooh. Could get a pretty convincing base race here, actually. Which would be hilarious, because he's still got plenty of carriers on the way. Just take out this pylon right here and then stop making them. And then he'd have a chance to hit the lucky nuke. But we'll see. Meanwhile, the carriers are just moving on. Ah, but he's got observers with him, so he'll probably just be able to pick off the ghost anyway. You gotta cloak your ghost, dude. Aww. That's a nice try to come back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He still has okay, so he's got 2 ghosts here, too. But nothingxs is mining from this base still. He's in pretty good shape. It is 130 to 15 supply. And he's got these carriers on the way. We'll just fast forward through the rest of this. Woo! Oh, let's see, where'd that nuke go? Where is it? Where is it? Ooh, it's right here. Aww, aww. Oh, that's cold. It wouldn't even kill those pylons, dude. Just let them have the nuke. Doobie doobie doo. Ha! Woo! And GG do! GG do. GG do. Alright. That was a good game, guys. Tune into the next one.